Hello, you're welcome once again to this YouTube channel. My name is Tolu and I'll be, as you've seen in the title of this video, I'll be showing you what is unique about the moving average trading system. I've done an initial training on this channel before about moving average. I've shown us, right? And this is more like a follow-up video on that. So we'll be looking at how moving average can simplify your trading as a technical indicator and how it can help you to stay profitable while trading, right? So it's going to be a quick one. If this is your first time on this channel and you're interested in Forex content like this, how to trade, tips, educational materials, and all, feel free, click on the subscribe button, all right, and then hit on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when next I post a video. I post content like this every week, and I will be willing to have you join for profitable Forex community. Okay, so let's dive straight into what we have for today. Usually when I'm trading, I like to trade on a 1 hour time frame. I don't like to go less than that because of the noise in the market, all right? So to me, as a day trader, I prefer the 1 hour time frame, all right? And then personally, I like to customize my chart so that it looks more appealing to me, right? And then I'm going to do that quickly as you stay on with me. All right. Then I also remove the grid line, put on the show parameter so that I can know the differences, or so that I can know when my trades cross into the next day. All right. So that's it. I turn it to a candlestick and I zoom it in a bit. All right. I move my chart to the left, and here it is. All right. So for the moving average strategy that we're going to be using today, two of them actually. All right. So the first that I'll be applying on my chart is the exponential moving average 200. Okay. So that on its own shows me the longer trend of the chart. So see that I've just typed in 200, change from simple to exponential. I change the color to white. All right. Yep. Then I make it thick. Okay. Yeah. Then I'm good. So that shows me the long trend in the market, shows me the longer trend in the market, and it helps me to know what trade to enter exactly. All right. Whether I'm going to open the buy trade or I'm going to open a sell trade. All right. So this helps me, this guides me. All right. This exponential 200 is more like confirmation. Okay, but when we move on, you see what exactly I mean by that. So the next indicator I'm going to put on my chart, I'm going to apply exponential moving average 38 and exponential moving average 48, but both of them with the same color. All right, so I go on, moving average is still on exponential, right? So I apply the 38 first. Okay, I can make the color, let's say, okay, I want it to be a bit softer than the first, right? Then I can make the color, let's say, this blue violet. All right, yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so apply that. Then I also go back, same color, same indicator with, all right, same exponential moving average, but this time around it's going to be EMA 48. So exponential moving average is also the same as EMA. It's just the short form for writing exponential moving average. So I have that there. And then the last two indicators that will apply still on exponential moving average, but this time it's still on moving averages, right? But this time is going to be linear moving average. All right, so I change this from exponential to linear with it, all right? And then I apply 5 and 8, same color. All right. So I want to change the color to, let's say, something lighter. I can use this. All right. And then, okay, I apply that. And then the next one, that was 5, right? That was 5, yeah. So the next one, I'm going to apply 8. 8. Okay, so same color, same linear with that moving average. All right. So this is it. This is my chart. All right. This is my chart. And this makes my trading easy. Okay, it makes my trading easy, and this is what I'm going to be working with. So now, when do I enter a trade? When do I come out of a trade? Where do I put my stop loss? Where do I put my take profit? And then what instructs what I do with this exactly? All right. So this is a typical example here, all right, which happened on the, okay, so this is 13th of November. So when do I enter a trade? So looking at this chart, now before I go ahead to pick that, all right. All right, so before I go ahead to pick that, what we are looking at typically is this, all right? So when our setup forms above this EMA 200, we only look forward to only buy trades, all right? If our setup forms below EMA 200, we only look forward to having sell trades. But if above EMA 200, we are looking for buy trades opportunity. So we are looking for an opportunity to go long, all right? But if it is below the EMA 200, remember our EMA 200 is the white line. We are looking at a typical sell trade opportunity. So this is an example here that I'm going to show you, right? So I'm looking at this, this linear with the green line here. Remember, it's a linear moving average, 5 and 8, and this violet color is the linear moving average 38 and 48. All right. So when both are under EMA 200, right? We are looking forward to the place where the both green and violet linear moving averages cross each other below the EMA 200, and then we take a sell trade. So at this point here, we can see that both have already crossed the EMA 200, all right? This had crossed, then this had crossed also, all right? So if we want to be aggressive with this style, we can say that since both of them had crossed, by the time this candlestick, can you see this candlestick here, closes below this, all right? After this this violet moving averages had crossed also, I can take my sell trade here, all right? And then I look at the next eye, okay? The next eye, this is it, all right? I put my stop loss here, okay? And then I come over here, then I follow the trend all through, all right, till this moving average crosses the violet, this lemon or this green moving average crosses the violet completely. So you can see that at this point, it has completely crossed, all right? So by the time, let me zoom in so that you can see. Okay, so you can see here that at this point, it was crossing, but it came back, all right? It was crossing here, then it came back, right? But at this point, the lemon completely crossed, okay? So as soon as it completely crossed, and then the candlestick closes above above the moving average, because the setup is under the MA 200, and what we are looking forward to only downtrends, all right, a bearish trend, which means that we are looking for sell opportunities, right? So we close our trade here. We close our trade on this candlestick here, all right? So we close our trade here. So if you look at your, what's it called? What you had in terms of pips that we've had in this typical trade setup here, all right? So it means that your stop loss, you had set it to 48 pips as it is, but this is more like micro pips, so 498 here. And then in terms of profit here, you have, all right, 1128. So here you have 1128. You have 1128 here. Okay. I hope, yeah. So I hope you get that. I hope you get that. So here we have 1111, so over 1,000 of that. So you are in profit, all right? So that's that. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain. If you don't understand, you can feel free to ask in the comment section. Better still, you can follow me on Instagram through Tolu Forex. Tolu Forex. It's written on the screen as you're watching this, and then the link will be put in the comment section, in the description section of this video. You can follow me on Instagram, ask me your questions. I'll be willing to answer you. I'm so willing to hear back from you. All right. So after that is gone, okay, let me follow that through. So that in the short time frame or in the short trend is forming an uptrend. So we are not after that, all right? So you leave that because it is still below the EMA 200. So it means that in the long run, what we have is a downtrend, all right? You might have as well entered this also, but it wouldn't go too far, all right? It might have ended with a short loss, all right? A short one there, all right? That, however, you're going to make that back by the time you enter the same setup here. So after the crossover here, you enter here and then you make much more than you've lost there, all right? So you're making your profit here back, all right? And then the same applies to the setup that we have here also. So you'll have entered the trade here. You'll have entered the trade here, all right? Put your stop loss here, that's 788, and then you'll have made your profit of 1182 pips here, all right? So do you get that? Do you get that? Because most times, because we are trading in line with the trend, I always say to all my students, right, that the trend is your friend. Don't trade against the trend, all right? Trade along the trend. So if you had entered this trade here, there's every tendency that it won't go back up, okay? It's coming down here this way, so you'll have made much more, all right? And then another opportunity shows up here again, all right, of another downward trend. So you'll have entered the trade here, okay? Then you'll have closed your trade at the crossover point here, all right? So we're setting our stop loss with 314. Or yeah, hold on, yeah, so 318, and then we are taking our profit at after the crossover at 677. All right, so that's it for the downtrend. Let's look at a typical uptrend form. All right, so this had formed here, all right, and we can see consistency in this. Okay, so let's take this now. Both had crossed over here. So you enter here and then you close your trade here. Okay, you enter here and then you close your trade here. All right, we follow it up again. I enter here, I close here. This is a short one there. So we lost more like 77, all right. But a good setup had happened again here for us. And then we are still on in the trade. All right, the stop loss was 300, and that will have applied will have been 334, and then already we have made profit of over 2,000 pips following the trend because it is an uptrend. So more often than not, moving average always leads into profit if you follow the instruction. So I always tell my students this, right? Be disciplined in your training, in your trading. Don't skip, follow instructions. Do it religiously, all right? And if you're patient to follow the trend, you're patient to watch the trend, and you follow the instruction as you have been told to do, you back test very well. So please, I also emphasize on this, ensure you back test very well. Don't jump into it. Back test, use demo account, master the strategy, whatever strategy you're using, and then you continue to enjoy profits in your trade. All right, you continue to enjoy profits in your trade. I look forward to hearing feedbacks from you. What do you think about this strategy? Have you tested it before? What are the results you've obtained from this strategy? Put it in the comment section below. All right, I want to hear. If you have any question you want to ask me, you can include it also in the comment section below. Feel free to reach out to me. You can also connect with me on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. All right, so I'll be waiting to hear from you. If you like this video, you've learned something from there, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. It helps my algorithm. All right, and then don't forget once again to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that you can notify when next I upload the video. Thank you very much for your time. See you on my channel next time on another strategy that I'll be posting on here. Cheers, do have a great day and profitable trades. Bye.